We don't talk about foot fungus. It's not glamorous, not heroic, yet athletes' foot and toenail fungus quietly infect millions, turning toes into stubborn battlegrounds where itch, odor, and crumbling nails refuse to surrender. Most people shrug it off. A small itch, a yellow toenail that never clears. But the truth runs deeper. This is a global health story, centuries old, shaped by empires, crowded cities, sweaty shoes, and microscopic invaders built for survival. Long before we knew what fungi were, Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans battled the same irritating symptoms. The Romans even called it tinea, burrowing worms, imagining tiny creatures eating their skin. With no science, they fought with herbs, vinegar soaks, and hope. Real clarity didn't arrive until the late 1800s, when scientists finally identified the true culprits: dermatophytes, yeasts, and molds. But fungi didn't become a modern menace until we changed the world. Urbanization packed millions into tight, warm, shared spaces: gyms, pools, dorms, locker rooms. Suddenly, fungi had everything they needed: warmth, moisture, and a constant supply of new feet. Then came the revolution in footwear. Rubber soles, synthetic fabrics, all-day wear, warm plus moist plus dark, fungal paradise. Even soldiers in World War I fought not only the enemy, but soaked boots crawling with fungal invaders. By the mid-20th century, foot fungus wasn't just common, it was global and stubborn. Athlete's foot appears in many forms: peeling skin between the toes, dry, cracked soles like a painful shell, sudden blisters that burn and sting. Toenail fungus is quieter: yellow, thick, brittle nails that crumble like ancient parchment. Slow, persistent, hard to treat because it hides deep beneath the nail. Modern antifungals in the mid-1900s brought hope, but victory is complicated. Fungal infections often mimic eczema or psoriasis. Creams struggle to reach deep infections, and strong oral medications require careful monitoring to protect the liver. Then came a new threat: antifungal resistance. Just like bacteria, fungi evolve. They learn, they adapt, they outsmart our medications. This is no longer cosmetic, it's a global health risk. Scientists are fighting back with nanoparticle topicals, broad-spectrum antifungals, and even cold plasma technology for stubborn infections. But the rise of foot fungus isn't about poor hygiene. It's about how modern life changed, and the tiny organisms that changed with it. When we built crowded cities, when we sealed our feet in synthetic shoes, when we shared showers, gyms, beaches, and locker rooms, we rolled out the welcome mat for an ancient enemy: microscopic, opportunistic, relentless. Foot fungus isn't a small story. It's a global challenge shaped by our own progress. And understanding it is our first step toward winning the fight. Like, share, and subscribe to AMHG Magazine, where knowledge heals, stories inspire, and truth transforms. Don't just watch change. Be the heartbeat behind it.